Hey everybody, it's Ultra Tiger 0425, and today we'll be going into Superman vs. Goku 2. If you watched the last one, that's great, but if you haven't, go check that out before watching this. But I'm going to go ahead and get right into it, how the last battle ended. Goku and Superman both go into their strongest forms. Like I said, go watch the video to find out what their forms were. They go charge at in one single blow, destroying the entire universe. But what I explained in the last one, that Goku and Superman have to have been in two different universes. One being where Goku is, and one being where Superman is. And what happens is, this epic conclusion of the last one goes in Superman's universe, destroying everything. Now this is going to be right where we started. Goku then wakes up floating in space and sees Superman. He takes Superman, holds him up over his shoulder, and then uses instant transmission to go back into his universe. Then after that, Goku just saying how he's not evil, how that he's a good person, just a strong fighter, a foe that he wishes to fight and beat, since the battle ended in a tie. In the last battle. So he gets some senzu beans and gives it to Superman. Superman then rises back up. Goku explains everything, where he's at, how's everything going, and explains him how he wants one fair fight. Superman, thinking he is crazy, Superman then punches Goku right out of where they're at, and they're inside Kame House. If you do not know where that is in Dragon Ball Z, that is, if you know, Master Roshi's house on the island. They then go back up. Goku then says, alright, if you want to start it off like that, let's go. Goku then just immediately thinking about a strategy to go and fight Superman with, automatically charges up and goes straight into Super Saiyan. Goku then goes and pounds and pounds and pounds on Superman, and smashing him right into the ground, causing a huge explosion, blowing away the whole island that Master Roshi's on. Then suddenly, the other Z Warriors appear, saying, "Whoa, what's going on?" Goku tells them to back off. This is all him. Suddenly, Gohan and Goten don't pay attention to Goku's words, charges right at Superman. Superman crushing both of them without any remorse for the two. Goku then gets frustrated to his limits and goes right into Super Saiyan God. Then he goes and pounds and pounds and pounds once again on Superman, pushing him right into the ground in the ocean. Then this battle then goes into the ocean. They collide and collide and collide over and over, causing shockwaves at this part of the world, everywhere. Then Goku finally decides to blast Superman with the Kamehameha wave. But before he can do that, and while he is charging up his Kamehameha wave, Superman, realizing what technique he is using, immediately hits him with the eye beam, blowing Goku out of the water, out of the atmosphere, back into outer space once again. Like I said in the last video, the majority of their battle was in space. Superman charges at Goku. Now this is his turn to shine. He is destroying him. He is charging up a little bit by a little bit at a time, while he's landing fierceful blows right at Goku. Goku trying to keep his own ground. Then blocks one of his attacks, and then in a flash goes into Super Saiyan mode. Then just smacks Goku with his right hand, sending him in a flurry down into the ground once again, trying to keep this on Earth, not trying to go and blow up the universe from outer space. Superman then uses his supersonic speed, blasts right past Goku, and tells him to follow him. He knows where he can take this battle. Then, I've never really seen any Superman comics. I'm not a big comic fan. I like reading manga from time to time. I'm really never been a comic fan. But I've seen before, or at least heard, that there's this place at the end of the universe that Superman's been. Superman then takes Goku there. This is where the bottom line is. They then clash once again, taking out worlds over and over and over. And if you remember from the last video, if you watched it, Bills then arrives saying, okay, they're doing this destruction, I can just lay back. Then Superman punches Goku and sends him right into Beerus. Goku wondering why Beerus is there. Beerus explains himself, and then Goku says, I do not need any help. Beerus agreeing with him, saying that he has this battle. Goku goes and charges up to his maximum power, and then Beerus saying, right after he just told him he had it, he says, alright, I see how strong this other guy is, you have no chance against him. Whis, or Whis, however you want to call him, then shows up and agrees with Beerus, saying that this man is too powerful, he hasn't even unleashed his greatest potential. In the last battle, Superman does go Superman Prime, but then tells Goku that yes, he was not using his full potential. Then Superman, seeing how powered up Goku goes, then goes into Superman Prime, and he goes up and tells Goku, I'm only using 10% of my power, my overall infinite power. Destroys Goku left and right, shattering him. Whis and Beerus then returns to their wherever they're at. Then Superman takes it back at Goku fiercely, just going left and right, left and right, left and right. And before I get into what happens next, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Other than just reading manga from time to time, I've actually made my own Dragon Ball Z manga. It was actually over 200 pages, and it took me like half a year to make. It has different forms of Super Saiyan God that I thought of, but I really didn't know that Super Saiyan God had more hair colors. It was just red, 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 red. So what did I do is the whole Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan thing, I had it where I just said Super Saiyan God 2 with Goku with like Super Saiyan 2 red hair with like red and yellow like electricity going around him. Then Goku getting smashed, saying, I need a new power. This power I have now is not doing it. This man is stronger than Frieza, Beerus, and possibly even Whis. He says, okay, he realized and he remembered that Superman said he's only used 10% of his power. Goku then snaps. And then right before Superman can land another blow on him, Goku beaten up head to toe, scratches, bruises, scars, his clothes all ripped up. He charges into one fearful mode, and he says, this is Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 2. No, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan... Super Saiyan God 2. He then says, this is my new form, my new power. Now witness it. This has, of course, the blue hair, spiked up. He has a flow of nothing but this negative, and I mean, Goku is remembering what Superman did to Goten and Gohan, and just mad with this black electricity flowing around him. Superman then realizes this is no ordinary man. Goku then starts wailing on Superman. Superman, like I said, he's only using 10%. And before he can even power up, Goku dominates on him. He is smashing him. And he takes him back to the Earth. Yeah, I said Earth. And smashes his head into the ground using his instant transmission, taking him all the way back to Earth. Then picks him up by his head and saying, "This is where I win. I am the best." Tosses him up in the air. Superman floating like, holy crap. Goku then charges up a new sort of Kamehameha, calling this the God Flash Kamehameha. Unleashes it, and then sends Superman crashing through the sun into a completely different universe with a huge explosion, leading everything into pure chaos. Everything is about to destroy outside of Earth. Superman then comes back down, and he is somehow still alive from this attack. Goku, out of power, using that Kamehameha as a last resort, then goes out, and then he falls down too. Moments later, Superman then awakes, saying, "You beated me, good job." Secretly, whenever he got hit by the Kamehameha, he only used 20% of his power just to keep him alive. Then Shinron emerges, saying that, Bulma and all of them asking for Superman's universe to be recreated and postpone what was going on before the huge first battle. Shinron agrees and then takes off, and Superman then moments later also takes off back into his universe. This fight will still continue. I know I got things a little messed up. I know I wasn't talking so good today. I'm trying to get everything, trying to remember everything from the past video and trying to get more stuff done. There will be a final and conclusive third battle days to come. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Hopefully you enjoyed the last one. Hopefully you will enjoy the next one. This is Ultra Striker 0425, aka Young Bam, aka Brandon White. Peace, man. Also, check out my other videos and tell me what you want in the next Superman versus Goku battle. That's only if you comment, and if you don't, in the next 3 or 4 days, I'll just make a new one from scratch. So yeah, go ahead and post what you want me to do in the next one. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And again, peace, man.